Hey everyone, I had a crappy week this week. The good news is, I still get to go to week 17 to make some money. My name's Silvestri, and I'm putting my money where my mouth is, the recap show. So before we get into the horrendousness that was my week, let's look at how the kid did this week. The kid gave us 3 picks this week. The Dolphins to cover, they did. The Vikings to cover, they did on Monday night. And the Seahawks to cover, they did not. The Rams got the best of them yet again. So that moves the kid to 7-7 on the season. Now, if you remember correctly, the kid showed us a system that he had, a new system for betting last week. And he flashed his ticket at the screen, and, I didn't think much of it, but I froze it, and I went back and graded it. So, you only write down the winners, right, kid?
Only the winners, that's it.
You don't care about who they're playing against. You don't write any other names but the winners, right, kid?
Yes.
Flash them your ticket. Show them your ticket so that they can see that you only have winners. Those are only winners. You can't see the kids. The kid is 7-7 officially for this show's purposes. But, in case anyone's tracking, his new system went 5-3. Not so bad. Maybe I'm only going to write down the team that wins from now on. Flash the card, show everyone what he did. All right, and now we're back. So again, kid went 5-3 with his new system. So from now on, I'm just going to write the names of the teams that I'm picking. No more picking who they're playing or even talking about who they're playing. Maybe that'll put me in a better spot than it did last week. Last week, I had $130.66. Per the rules of the game, I had to spend all $130.66. That was my bankroll. Let's talk about what happened. First off, the Lions minus 4.5. Furious. The Lions were up 24-3 at one point, and then they blew it, and then at the end of the game, the Washington football team kicked a field goal to tie it, and I was like, oh, great, maybe we'll go to OT, Lions score a touchdown, I still get a cover. No! The Lions, with 19 seconds left, drove the ball with no timeouts into field goal range, and Matt Prater hit like a 60-yard field goal. Completely ridiculous. Lions won by 3. That is not a cover. I lost. The Packers minus 13 against the Jaguars. I mean, what am I supposed to say here? It's a good team against a bad team. Kick returns and shitty weather, I guess. I don't know. Jacksonville covered, and the Packers did not. I'm not even going to talk about this one yet. I'm going to come back to this nonsense in a minute. Monday night, Vikings and what was a really boring game covered. I put 20 down, but I only walk away with 37.60. Something's better than nothing. And then my crazy parlay, which I'm going to start listening to the stat man. You can't pick 6 teams to win. Just can't do it. Steelers, Bucks, Packers, Giants all won. Seattle and the Ravens all lost. And there goes my parlay. So, let's talk about this friggin' madness for a second. I had $30 for the Bills to win plus 110 in Arizona. With about 30 seconds left, this was a winner. Then, the Hail Mary that everyone's seen with DeAndre Hopkins jumping over 3 friggin' guys, pulling the ball down after Kyler Murray runs sideways and throws the ball 40 yards downfield against his body. It's just complete madness. Hopkins going up, snagging it from those 3 dudes. I was devastated. I know Bills fans out there are more devastated than I was because, well, your heart first. I was fuming. That DeAndre Hopkins catch was completely insane. What a play. For anyone else, what a shitty play to happen to me. Anyway, going into this next week, I've made a decision. I've made a decision that even though Stay Tuned Network is going to give me $100, get me back up to $100. I'm going to add my own 100 on top of it, and I'm betting with 200 this week. I'm tired of not winning. I don't think I have enough capital to keep pushing myself forward, so I'm going to double down this week. It will be a double down week, and on top of it, I'm going to give you guys a pick. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to let you guys make a pick for me because one of our followers on Instagram told me to go with Miami. If I would have listened to him, I would have won this week. So I'm going to give one pick to the viewers. Send us your picks at puttinghismoney@gmail.com or just reply to us on Insta at puttinghismoney or follow us on Twitter tweeted us at Putting His Money. We will take one of your picks and put money on it this week for ourselves, because right now I can't get out of my own way. So send me your pick. Let me know what you want us to do. I'm hoping for a better time next week. I'm Silvestri, and I'm putting my money where my mouth is. Look for a new show on Saturday.
Japanese John, his slight face firm.